Assalamu alaikum, you're welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to cut an inner dress. It can also be called a camisole. It is made from a very light material. It can be worn with your half-length jilbab, your full-length jilbab, and it also can be worn with an open abaya or a kimono. If this is what you like to learn, let's go straight to the video. I'll be making use of 2 yards of light crepe fabric. So the first thing I'm going to do now, I'll fold it into 2, like from the yardage parts that I'm showing you now. So I'll fold it into 2 and I'll fold it into 2 again. That is, I'm going to fold it into 4. The fabric is now folded into 4, you can see. So I'll be making use of length 58 for this particular gown. And I've already cut it out. So the first thing I'm going to do now is to impute the neck measurement. I'll impute 3 inches for the length of the back, that is the depth. Then the width, I'm going to impute 5 inches. Then I'll connect the points with a curve ruler, like so. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to impute the shoulder measurement, which is 15 inches. So the shoulder is extended to the sleeve. I don't want it to be armless. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'll connect the point back to the neckline with a slant. So it's going to have a little slant, just like so. So from the shoulder line, I'll take the tape downward and I'll impute the sleeve opening, which is 8 inches. Then from where the line stops, I'll place my tape and I'll impute 3 inches. I'll measure 3 inches from that place. You can see 3 inches. Then I'll take the line down. I'll give it a little curve. I'll use a long ruler to complete the line all the way to the down, to the hem of the fabric, like so. So this is how it looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to cut it out. I'll start by cutting out the neckline, the shoulder line, all the way to the sleeve opening. This is it after I've finished cutting. This is how it looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to remove one part of the clothes, that will serve as the back part. So this one now is the front part and I'll just trim it a little bit, like so. We'll still maintain the same neck wideness. So that's all for the cutting. So now for the sewing aspect, the first thing I'm going to do now is to join the shoulders together, which I have already done so, and I've gone ahead to iron it. So this is it. After joining the shoulders, the next thing I'm going to do now is to use bias to turn the neckline. I'll turn the neckline with bias and I'll turn the sleeve opening with bias as well on both sides. So I'll go and do it and I'll come back to show you how it looks like. So this is it. I have finished doing it and I've ironed it as well. You can see how neat it is looking. Make sure you iron as you are sewing. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to join the 2 fabrics together like so. And I'll go ahead and join the sides. So I'll start from the sleeve opening like so, and I'll stitch all the way to the down with 1 inch. I'll just follow the shape and stitch with 1 inch. I'll repeat the same thing for the other side as well. And this is how it looks like afterwards. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'll join it together. I'll fold it into 2 like so. So on the down part, I'll go up by 1 inch, about 1 inch or 1.5 inches. Then I'll mark it. Then I'll just give it a curve from the middle part. Then I'll cut it out. This is to give the dress a shape instead of it pointing out at the down part like so. And the last thing to do is just to hem the down part and we are done with it. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and drop your comment for me in the comment section. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button. See you in my next video. Bye.